Hi, welcome back to another Scum video. This is Lee from Brothers Grimm, and this is our single player episodes, BG Goes Solo, and this is episode 12. And today, we are in D3, but there's not a lot going on here, so we entered it last time if you remember. We went to the petrol station and we came down here. What I'm planning on doing today is, this is sort of my plan, is to take in the city today, Samabor, have a look round there, and then on the next one I'm going to concentrate on the rest of D4, which will take in obviously the air base up in the northwest, and then there's a radar station or something, and there's a few things on the coast as well, but that's for next time. But I am having a little bit of an overlap here. I'm not going to do the sanitarium because that's going to be firmly in C4, but I'm going to see what I can do today. Right. Let me put the maps up so you can have a look at what we're looking at. So I'm putting up the picture of the city basically. It is quite big, it's sprawled out, there's a lot of things going on in there, and can be quite busy with zombies, as you can imagine. The route I'm showing you now, it's showing the red arrow on the right hand side entering from the east side, and then we're going to leave the west side on one of those routes, either the one that's going slightly up or the one that's going slightly down. I haven't really made my mind up. The next map I'm showing is the POIs, so there's quite a few things in here. There's a petrol station, there's a church, there's a police station, as you'd expect in most towns. There's also a large supermarket, there's a club which is, I think, is fairly unique to the city. I think there's lots of pubs and things like that, but I think there's not many clubs. I think there's obviously the one in the last one where we were having a bit of a dance, but other than that, in the Tech 1 base, there's also the Gymnasium, which is good for loot, but obviously it's a bit of a can be a bit of a, it can have some heat on you at sometimes with beepers and things like that. There's also a fire station, and there's also quite a few gun stores scattered around the map. But I thought what we'd do, we'd just have a little drive round, we'd just see what we can do and have a look. Not going to get too embroiled in going in all the buildings and looting and everything. But yeah, so that's where we are. Let's head in and have a look. So I think I'm going to be coming in, let's just have a little look. Yeah, I think I'm going to be coming in, I think there's a supermarket on the left hand side, and the gas station should be down to the right somewhere. Look at these buildings though, they're just cool. There's a lot of construction sites, good for materials. Have I come in? I think I've come in at a different... Oh. I think I have. Yeah, I have. Let me get. I'll tell you what. Let me get onto that road there. If I can just get over this bridge. See, the petrol station's here. Look. And the supermarket is there. It's that road I thought we'd come in on. This one here. So let's just have a little look at the supermarket. Lots of scrap with the vehicles and things like that. Car park full of like derelict cars, there'll be all sorts going on there. There's even, that looked like a Volkswagen there as well. Yeah. Right, let's go and have a little look inside while we're here. It's quite a big supermarket. I think it's the biggest one in the game at the moment anyway. I usually run around a little bit like this. Let's pick some things up. Cauliflower. I always think the cauliflower looks weird. Go back and have a look in there in a minute. I can hear something. Box of nails. There's somebody here. Is he down this one? Yep. Cooking things, which we really like. Don't want slippers. What about socks? I'm happy to pick food up. More tea. Some water, we'll definitely take that. So as you can see, it's quite a big POI. This is just the shop floor. That's here as well. Not load about that one. Through here. Oh, hang on, let me have a look at these. I'd forgot about these, you know. Whether any of them contain any money, I don't know. Oh, look at that. So we've got like bike rooms. Are these going to be like toilets? Yep. They're going to be toilet areas. That's outside. And then upstairs is all the admin offices and things like that. I've got any we've got any bobby pins, yeah, I've got some screwdrivers as well. Yeah, so I'm not really going to be looting this particular, I just wanted to show you that looks out onto the shop floor, good sniping point. Especially on a multiplayer server. Some more officers. Like a security office that with multi screens. Yeah, so that's probably the supermarket more or less in its entirety, to be honest with you. Is that rope? Nope, sporran. There's just lots of like areas, like downstairs there's like storage areas. That's like a caged area. Yeah. Oh, somebody hiding in plant there. So that's the supermarket. Probably run the long way around, to be fair. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start collecting things to make ammo with. Purely because I know that when we go into the airbase on the next one, it can get a bit, you know, a bit heated up there. So I could do with probably making some ammo as well. But let's. In fact, what am I doing? While we're here, let's get some scrap metal. We might get some lead plates as well. Hang on a minute. Right, I'm going to take. Let's get the clothing one out. Do you think it's that one? So I'm going to take the helmet off. Be alright with that. I'll just empty this lot in the car and then I'll get back to you. Now let's gather some metal then if we can. We need gunpowder, we need scrap metal, we need lead plates. In a minute I'm going to go to that Volkswagen up there and see if there's a battery in it. I didn't notice. Because if I can get a battery out of it, I can get lead plates. Sometimes find lead plates in these as well, but not been very lucky up to now. Let's have a go with the bow for a change. Beautiful. I think if I get like a full complement, then I'm done, aren't I? I can't believe I've not found one lead plate there. Oops. Okay, let's get all these in here. Okay. I've collected what? I've collected quite a few bits of scrap metal there. Right, let's have a roll on. We are going to do the gymnasium, but I want to try and find some of the gun shops which have a yellow sign above them. I don't think that's one. No. That's one. You see the sign with like the yeah, like it's got guns above it, hasn't it? Doesn't look like there's a lot here, but I tell you what, that's a bonus because I'm looking at my bow and worrying about its durability. So that is a godsend straight away. Beautiful. Got a fishing reel. Do you know what? I might take it. You never know what we're going to get up to, do you? Yeah, sights. Let's have some binoculars. So this is not like a great one, to be honest with you. No. Let's go and find some of the others. But that bow, oof. Right, I'm going to get rid of that one in there then. That one can go there now. Pleased about that. So it's like it is like that sign, but I seem to remember them being a bit more yellow than that. Let's just have a little drive round, see what we can see. Look at this there. This is like all derelict, it's all smashed to pieces, neglected, graffiti on the walls, buildings in disarray. It's amazing. It's a supermarket, well, a market, another market. I think there's might be one of the gun shops around the corner here. Yeah, you see the sign there? Problem is, there used to be beepers in here. In fact, there used to be beepers in all of these stores. Right, I'm going to get out because I can hear some activity. Here we go. So I've got them two, just time them right. So the types of things you can get in here are anything to do with weaponry, basically. Might be another one in here, yeah, usually is. Right, let's start at the back then. Nice, it's nice to find straight away, isn't it, really? But all these containers need searching. More cash. The city's definitely high risk, high reward sort of thing. Finding great attachments. See what we can find on him here. Bit more cash. So that's that one. I don't think there's anything around here. I think the back door, I don't think it goes out. I think it goes outside. Yeah. So there's about, I think there's four, probably five of these. But I think there's about 5 of them scattered around. So they are good, because you can get some stuff. You know. I think the bar that I was talking to, though, the club is round here as well. A bit further down, and there's another gun shop. Just on this corner around here. So this building on the corner here with the archers is a club, and at night the light, it's all lit up. Let's go and have a look. It's their burst. In fact, let's go to the gun shop first then. Because these are forcing the issue somewhat. And that blue gate there, in front of us, that leads into sort of like a compound. There's like a fire station in there. Right. What have we got here? A bit precarious for me because sometimes you can have beepers in there. So we've got some gunpowder. ECU lock. Bit of a block going on. Bit of 9mm. Not found any heavy weaponry though, you know. More cash though. Between small arms or and the bow, hasn't it really? Is that right? Okay, so let's go across the road now then. I'll have a drink of that because I'm thirsty. And then I think I'll take it with us as well. Knife there, we don't need it. So inside it's like a proper bar. You can get rich. Let me just check here. Can we find an instrument in here? Just out of future reference. I know that the stage is the other side. Glasses. More money. It never fails. Whenever I see cold beer, I forget it ever did me wrong. I don't think I've ever been in this section here. I don't know why. Little outdoor drinking area, back door. That's cool. Really, really well designed. Little second bar here. It would be cool to find. What is that? A DJ mixer? No source connected. Oh, I bet if you've got a generator, you can get this going. That's mint. That is brilliant. I'm definitely going to have a look for that. So that's the club. That's at gun shop. As I said, we've got the fire station more or less in front of us, I think. So have a look. Lots of places to explore. And just have a look in here. I have been in here on my multiplayer series, Grimm Adventure. And check that out. Not sure really I want to have a look at much here, but that's like the fire station part. There's lots mechanical things below. You can get like fireman helmets, things like that. Rager here. Oh, I didn't check out that battery on that other one either, did I? Right, let's just have a look at this. Has this got a battery in it? No. It hasn't got wheels, so nah, we're alright. That's all that. Well, that's the actual fire station. That's like a, I think that's like a repair centre, an admin centre for fire station sort of thing. I don't need to go in it. I just wanted to point it out where it is and everything. Let's carry on having a look round. So, loads of construction going on. Like a bar in there. You can get like bricks and everything from there, and cement and or whatever. This is not where I thought we were. Yeah, it is. That's like the graveyard, and it's like a cemetery. That looks like another little market there. Yeah. Another supermarket. There's plenty of things going on. Quite what I had in mind. Little park. Right, let's go to the running track. I think there's a school there as well, so the running track, the gymnasium. Just have a look on the map. Definitely needs to be going more west, I think, so we'll follow this road down. Yeah, back past the market. I thought this was leading out of the city. I meant I needed to go east, to be fair. Clothes store. Liquor. I wonder if... Right, let me have a look at these. I don't think we can get in that one anyway, but let me just see. Oh, I need to climb on there. No. So door around the back. No, so we can't get in the liquor store. But we can get in the clothing store. What type of clothes are we likely to find here, do we think? Well, I'm not really bothered about them, if I'm honest. Some driving gloves, so not a lot are there on this occasion, but it is random, isn't it? So you could probably find something else better next time, perhaps. I'm just trying to find out where the gym is. Right, we're near to it here. Because that is the running track. That's the gym. There's a car park in it, and there's also a police station there. Police station. That's... I wanted to say that was a bit of a hospital type doctor's thing, but I don't think that is. Oh, it's the post office, that. That's the post office. We've got the police station. We've got this gymnasium, and it's got a car park underneath, and it's also got a car park at the top, which I'm going to go and park in. I don't think I could have made any more noise then, to be fair. Right, let me just dump some of this stuff before we go in. Okay, right, let's get in there then. So, it can be a bit hairy now. I'll show you a few little things to make things easier sometimes, but sometimes straight away you can see that there's people in here, but if you do get a bit, you know, trapped, like I'm going to in a minute, there's a way of getting up. That's it. So you can actually get up here. Oops. So you can get a definite advantage here. What? So that's a little trick. I think with the way that the hordes are and the zombies are at the moment, you need every little advantage you can get, to be fair. I think I've lost some arrows here. Ah, it's there, look. That's okay. Right, so in here, there's the other side as well, which is like a changing area. And there's these boxes here. I could hear somebody moving about. There's military loot here though. This is like a bit of a staging area. But you do have to keep your eyes open. Bit of 9mm, great stuff. So that's somebody coming in. That's out of the other toilets, the other changing area, I think. Let's carry on. Ooh, nice. That's the snake one. Snake site, because it's green. Bit of a bag just in case we need it. Yeah, let's put that on. Wait up, hang on. I'd already got the tactical vest on. So I'm going to work down this side and then come back up that side. Another stun grenade. Yeah, so sometimes you can find some really good stuff in here. I'm surprised about the level of zombies. We're not getting a lot coming in, and I'm thinking that the settings on the single player might not be increased. I think we've touched on that before, haven't we? So I might have to have a look at that a little bit. I don't want it, don't get me wrong, it's more about wandering around and looking at the area as opposed to fighting and looting really, but you know. And then I think there's a few in this corner. And that's more or less your lot, but you can see that there's a fair bit. Like that black bulletproof vest. So a bit more gunpowder, some more ammo. Nice. I'll just dump this stuff in here. So, there's a hell of a lot more to explore in the city than what I will be doing today. I just want to literally just show you the scale of it, really. There's all sorts going on. A lot of these buildings are searchable, the big high-rises, quite a lot of them you can get onto the top. There's lots of, you know, normal loot can be found. There's lots of garages, mechanical places, car workshops, all that type of good stuff if you want to come and actually have a proper forage round. But that's not really what my purpose is today. We've had a look at the supermarket, we've found the police station, the fire station, the gym, a couple of the gun shops, you know. there are other things on here as well, but I think we're going to move on, if I'm honest. So let's just have a look where we are. So we want to be heading west basically, which is this way. Oops. Pharmacy. Right. Let's see if there's a lead plate on that one. A battery, I mean. If you can find a battery and get lead plates. No battery. Right, I want to be heading this way. It. So I want to be heading out of the city this way. It looks like some Chinese shop, that. Oriental decor. Here we go. So we're now leaving the city, or we will be shortly. Ah, lovely. Right, let's get down here to this crossroads. Yep, so that's the city. I couldn't explore it absolutely everything. Obviously just wanted to touch on a few little bits and bobs. That's it really, you know what I mean? I didn't expect to be going in and out of every building and what have you. That's pointless. We all know what inside of a building looks like, but it was just to point out a few of the areas you can go to. But it is definitely worth visiting, and it's even better if you explore it on foot, to be fair, because you get to see everything. Really cool. Anyway, if you have enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, please consider subscribing, and please leave me any comments, and I'll get back to you if I can. And besides that, it's yeah, we're going to be hitting D4 on the next one, which so there should be a bit more activity on the next one. Okay, so all I've got to say is I've been Lee from Brothers Grimm, and until the next time, adios.